Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the hoop house and I'm going to show you how I'm going to get these 25-gallon grow bags ready to plant in. We did a video on making wicking tubs about a month ago and I'll link that video down below so you can see how to use that. But I had these extra 25-gallon grow bags with soil in them and they need to be used. A lot of times I'll use them in the winter to put greens in, kale, lettuce and things like that, but I haven't planted anything in them yet, so I brought them to the hoop house and I'm going to get them ready to do some planting. One of the bad things about the grow bags is they lose a lot of water. In this hot Mississippi sun, you really need to water them every day, at least every other day, depending on how big the grow bags are. And another bad thing about the grow bags is when you're watering from the top, a lot of times the water spills over the sides of the grow bag and it doesn't actually get down to the root ball down in the grow bags. So today I'm putting a milk jug in the grow bags. I'm going to show y'all how to do that with some holes drilled in the bottom of the milk jug. So it's actually going to water the soil from the middle and work its way out. It's going to kind of wick its way out into the soil instead of just running over the top of the grow bag and seeping off the edges of the grow bag. I think that's going to give me better results as far as evenly watering and helping to keep it from dry out so fast. The one thing I love about the grow bags is because there is air all around it instead of the plastic containers. The air on the outside of the grow bags actually prunes the roots. When the plant roots get around to the edge of the grow bags, they actually prune themselves with the air, so that way you don't have a root bound pot with all the plants in it. And it doesn't waste as much energy making roots that just circle around and around. It gives it more energy to put to the plant and actually put to the fruit. So first I'm going to start off by mixing up some good soil. I took the soil out of the grow bag that's been used and I added some compost, and I'm actually going to add some of my really good compost and I'm going to mix that in and get ready to show y'all how I'm going to assemble this grow bag. Okay, I just drilled some holes in the sides of the milk jug, so when I water it from the top of the grow bags, it's going to seep out. Instead of running out on the ground, it's going to seep out into the soil. So there's a few of the 25-gallon grow bags that I got ready yesterday. Those are actually ready to be planted. So you can see this one, it's empty. I've got, hey, Sally. Sally. Sally is very verbal. Y'all have seen her in the videos before. All right, Sally, you can help me. So y'all can see how this grow bag's got a lot of room in there. And I'm just gonna make sure that, I'll put my little milk jug down there, make sure it's gonna be at the top of the soil level. And now I'm just gonna start filling it up with dirt. Right, Sally? So now that I've got the soil in the grow bag and the milk jug to be able to water evenly, I'm going to plant some beets. The one good thing about beets is they grow really fast. It doesn't take long to get a harvest of beets. So these are the Detroit dark red beets. Just going to scatter them around. Because I'm going to use them as greens to eat. I'm going to just do one row around here. I'm probably planting these a little bit too thick. I'll go in and thin them. Beets are supposed to be a superfood. So you can see that the water is leaching out of the grow bag. That's one of the downsides to the grow bag. You are going to lose some of your nutrition, some of your fertilizers in the leaching out. So you're going to have to fertilize it and keep those plants fed a little bit more, because you're going to lose some of the fertilizers as it's leaching. So the good thing about the milk jugs is I can put compost or worm casting water in there and it'll leach out into the soil and it'll replenish it. So here's what it looks like when I actually fill the water jugs up in the middle of the grow bags. Works great. I'm going to be honest, a lot of times I do overhead water too when I'm in a hurry, but that works really well to be able to get some water to the deep roots. And if you're going to go out of town and not be available to water the grow bags every day in the heat of the summer, that lets you be able to have some little water reserve so your plants won't die when you're out of town for a day or two. This is some ginger that I actually sprouted from my grocery store ginger that had started to sprout. So I can't wait to see how much I've got in there when it's all said and done. And I would go ahead and put the tops on the milk jugs just so you'll kind of have a vacuum at the top and it won't let the water run out quite so fast. It'll slowly let the water seep out because you have a little vacuum there. So now that y'all seen how easy it is to get your grow bags ready, y'all go grow you something to eat. We'll see you next time.